Hi, this is Annette Mulligan with Mulligan Speaks, guiding you to live beyond your diagnosis, own your health, and create a clear dialogue between you and your healthcare provider. Today, I want to talk with you about two different words, and those words are reflection and celebration. When I was younger and I would complete a project or a special event would be coming up, and whatever the situation, my mom was really good at saying, "Oh, we need to celebrate that." And we would have some sort of celebration. As I got older, my sister-in-law was also, still is, very good at saying, "We should celebrate that." Now, in both cases with my mom and my sister-in-law, the celebration usually meant a restaurant and pie, or pie, either way. I don't do that pie thing very much at all anymore, but they have the right idea. Celebrating is so important. Whether you finish a project that was hanging over you for a while, whether you accomplish a task or a goal that you had been working a long time on, it's really important to take a look at what you have just completed. That's the reflection part. What did you just do? Do you remember what you were thinking when you first started that project or on that goal? Like, this is insane, this is crazy, I don't know why I'm doing this, I'm never going to be able to finish this. And then when you get to the point where you do finish it, you recognize, that was probably crazy. It was hard, but I did complete it, I did accomplish it. And that means you need to take time to celebrate. And celebrate you, and not just the accomplishment, that was huge, of course, but celebrate what you did, what you accomplished. A couple of months ago, I completed my coach training, and that was 6 months of a lot of work, a lot of new ideas and principles that I had not known about before, a lot of self-evaluation, and a lot of things that were just very challenging to me to complete, but I did. And a couple of days later, yes, I had dropped a hint or two to my friends that I was hoping we could celebrate. They whisked me away to a restaurant, unbeknownst to me, didn't know where we were going or that this was even going to happen. And several other friends showed up, and we just had a wonderful time, a great dinner, wonderful conversation, and they helped me to celebrate that major, huge accomplishment that I had achieved. Now, for some of you, it may not be as big a deal as that, but maybe it's that point where getting your weight down to a certain degree. Celebrate that, not with pie, but celebrate it. Maybe it's understanding, learning about and understanding and becoming more acquainted with a device that helps you to keep your health in check. Like for me, my insulin pump. When I finally figured out how it was supposed to work and how to make it work, it wasn't huge, no balloons, but it was important to me. And I gave myself just a little celebration. Yay, I accomplished that. Again, no pie, just so you're aware of that. But I think it's really important that we do take the time to reflect back on what has happened, where we started out, and then to bring it up to what we accomplished, what we did, what we learned in the process, and then celebrate that. A couple of months ago, I was doing my, as I call it, de-decorating, or the transition from one season to the next. I'm a huge seasonal decorating fan. And I made the comment that I do love that time where I am transitioning my apartment from one season to the next, because here's the thing. No matter what is going on in this world, no matter what my circumstances are, no matter what is happening outside these doors in the world, the seasons don't change. The seasons don't stop or slow down. because of circumstances, they just keep marching along. They just keep going. And that to me is something that should be celebrated and enjoyed. Look back on what did happen during that particular time of year, whether it be fall or winter, and then look forward to spring and summer and what's going to come next. So make sure that you take the time in your life to reflect back on what you have accomplished, on what you learned, and then to celebrate that time. And then, of course, to keep on moving and going forward with whatever your next goal or next plan is. All right, this is Annette Mulligan with A. Mulligan Speaks. You can find me at amulliganspeaks.com. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love your comments on this particular topic, ways that maybe you have celebrated. Encourage you to share this with other people. Give me a like, share it on your social media so that others can know. I am a behavioral wellness coach, a presenter, and an Arbonne consultant. Be well. Take care of yourself.